Assalamu alaikum student, उम्मीद कर रहा हूँ ओके यू ऑल गॉट माय वॉइस. सो नाउ द टॉपिक इज स्ट्रिंग क्लास. स्ट्रिंग हमने अभी तक स्ट्रिंग को पढ़ा था एज अ क्या डेटा टाइप की तरह पढ़ा था हमने. और आई थिंक यू ऑल नो दिस व्हाट इज ऑन द स्लाइड. So if you see this string greeting, so greeting is a variable. Okay, it's a variable, but it contains what value? It's a characters, no collection of characters. You can say collection of characters, as you know that we can say it's a single character or a letter. Okay, so now you all know this meaning. Okay, you already done. Okay, अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं, okay, if may I ask you that what is written in the text? What is written in this variable? या जल्दी बी क्विक, क्या लिखा हुआ है? अच्छा पहले गर्ल्स में बताया गया ऑलवेज सिस्टर. हाँ, सो देयर इज सिस्टर
सर अल्फाबेट्स.
Yeah, I got it. Kamran says alphabets. So now you got it as alphabets, okay? But now we are going for another thing that I want, as I told you, yeah, if I told you that string is such kind of data type, okay, it is a class, because you know that it's starting with a capital letter, and I thought this is not simple a data type, okay? It's kind of a different type of data type, which belongs to a class category, okay? It's now a class. Now it is not a variable simply, it's an object. Okay, it's an object. And you remember the scanner is a class, and scanner have an object, and what we did, we just write abc dot input. Okay, you remember that method. So you can call different method. Now you call different method. But well, what is mean by, I said to you right now that what is mean by this. You say, sir, this is alphabets. Okay, and I wanted how many alphabets are in this quotation sign. How many? Anybody know that? How many alphabets are in between quotation sign?
26.
26. Okay, Kamran said 26. Okay, so if I say total number of letters, I think you don't mind. Okay, just the concept is same now. If I say how many alphabets, you say 26, and if I say total number of letters, same, the meaning is same. Okay, so in English you can say that way, sir, total number of letter kitne hote hain alphabet mein. It's okay. Okay, in Urdu it's okay, but in computer, in Java language, you say length. You word use length. What you word use? Length. You don't say total number of letters, you say length. Okay, got it my point? What I'm saying, that in your language, in my language, in English language, is saying total number of letters. Okay, but in Java it says length. Okay, so if I ask you length kitni hai, to kya bataoge aap? Shabash.
26 length.
26 length. Shabash. 26 length. Okay, got it. So dono ka answer 26. Okay, the both answer contain 26. Tariq also speak. Asim bhi bola shabash. So I think everybody got the point. Okay, Tariq and Muiz and everybody. See? So now you got it. What we mean by the length. So no confusion more. So now length is kind of a method. Okay, so how you access, आप कैसे इसको access कर पाएंगे? How you access this method actually? So you write text. Okay, text, where is what is text? You say it's an object. It's an object of string class. Yes, it's right. So how you can get this length method? You say, sir, just you write dot in here. Okay, I type dot, and then what should I do? I write length. Okay, I write length, and length is a method. So you remember that length, whenever we say method, it must come between this. I must add these parentheses. Okay, so I use the parentheses. Okay, so whenever I write text dot length, okay, it give me the result 26. Okay, I will put in this SOP as well. मैं इसको SOP के अंदर भी लिख सकता हूँ. You can say system out dot print के अंदर भी लिखूंगा, तो स्क्रीन पे क्या दिखा देगा मुझे? 26. Got it my point? Now आपने लेंथ का मेथड समझ लिया? हाँ, everybody got it this method? Okay, so now it's very easy. अगर मैं आपसे पूछूं मुझे लेंथ बताएं, ठीक है ना? अगर यहाँ लिख देता मोहम्मद हुसैन पीरजादा और मुझे टोटल नंबर बता दें कितने हैं, तो आप गिने नहीं, आप सिर्फ लिखेंगे टेक्स्ट और लेंथ, and you got it the how many length. ठीक है? Okay, so this is the definition of length. You can read it out yourself. Now I am reading for you. A string in Java is actually an object, as I told you. ठीक है? स्ट्रिंग का जो भी हम बनाते हैं ना, वो क्या करते हैं, एक्चुअली एक ऑब्जेक्ट बना देता है उसका. हाँ, डेफिनेशन भी कहता है कि ये एक ऑब्जेक्ट है। मैं उसका मतलब आपको बताया कि ये क्लास का हम ऑब्जेक्ट बनाते हैं, क्योंकि हमें याद है कि क्लास का ही हम हमेशा ऑब्जेक्ट बनाते हैं। सो वेल, तो ये एक ऑब्जेक्ट है, उसकी डेफिनेशन में और एलोबरेट करूंगा। आई विल एलोबरेट व्हाट डज इट मीन बाय ऑब्जेक्ट। राइट नाउ यू मस्ट थिंक लाइक दैट इट्स इन क्लास एंड वी क्रिएट दिस ऑब्जेक्ट व्हिच वी डिड राइट नाउ, which contain methods. Okay, now you know that it's have a method, so we studied today length method, okay, that can perform certain operation definitely on string, okay, and it already did. So the length of the string can be found with the length, okay. So I told you what length and how length can be worked. So now you got it, this program. I think now you can write this program in your notepad. What will be answer of this slide? Okay,
सर इसका भी 26 ही आएगा सर।
नहीं, मुझे कंप्लीट आंसर दो। व्हाट यू विल सी ऑन द स्क्रीन?
सर द लेंथ ऑफ द
लेंथ ऑफ
is 26.
No, great. Here the length of the string is
length of
ओके। टेक्स्ट हमारे पास, ठीक है, ये टेक्स्ट देख रहे हैं आप? Great. ये this is the answer. Okay. Now on this slide is written hello world. I wanted to see on the screen completely in the capital format. I wanted to see कि ये सारे के सारे क्या हो जाए, कैपिटल हो जाए. Now what I wanted, I want to see in upper case. हाँ, upper case कहते हैं मैंने, ठीक है. I wanted to see in upper case. You can say to upper case. Okay. I wanted to see all these alphabets on the screen in a upper format, or we can say capital. Okay. In Java we can say uppercase, and in our language we mostly say capital letters. So now we want to see in uppercase how we can do it. So it say you can only simply write, because this is also a method. This is also a method. So now you can use these words, you can use these English words, and then write just text dot and this method, man. This method, because it's a method, you know that we have to give parentheses. So now this method, what will it do? It completely, whatever you write, okay, whatever you write, it make it, you can say, I will put in the SOP. So when you put in the SOP, what it will do? It just write completely hello world in a capital format. Got it, my students?
Yes sir.
Got it? What to uppercase will do?
जी sir.
Anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And Tariq? जी sir. Asim है जी sir. Tariq present here? No? Tariq चला गया? Tariq is here. Tariq not speaking. Why? Sayyid, Talha and
Yes, sir. Clear है.
Okay, great. So now you got it. For uppercase mean that you have to do a capital format. So now tell me, with your common sense, if I'm going for the small letter, what I will write? Who will tell me? Lower. Okay. So one of the students said, so lower. Upper कह रहे हैं तो lower होगा, ठीक है. नजरी नहीं कि ये वर्ड सबके जहन में आया हो, ठीक है. आप कह सकते थे टू स्मॉल केस भी कह सकते थे. Okay, no matter. Okay. So now I use to upper case, and for the upper case only word use upper जो है उसको मैं change करूंगा. Only I can change this upper letter into the lower. Okay. I just put lower. बाकी remaining same रहेगा. The remaining text will be the same. I only exchange upper into with the lower. So now whatever it is in the text, now it will become in the small letter. Okay, it will show on the screen in a small letter. So I think hope you grab it. समझ में आया कि लोअर केस कैसे हुआ? स्टूडेंट थोड़ा बहुत बोले, ये लगे जी सर. आसन चीज. ओके
जी सर, समझ आ गया.
Okay. So now this is the whole program for this. Okay, this is whole program related with the uppercase and lowercase. Okay, so you got it. Now what do the uppercase and what will do lowercase? So for the next slide we're going for this. Say now, students, as it written in the tag that TikTok is a wastage of time. ठीक है, TikTok जो है वो wastage of time. It's just a statement. Okay, maybe you can say wrong, whatever, but I told you, I'm going to tell you. क्या हरा clear है? ठीक है, आसान से clear है. ठीक. So now what do you mean by the 0? What do you mean by the 1, 2, 3? Why I write these all things? So now I'm telling you that, will you tell me, क्या मुझे बता सकते हैं? Will you can explain me that what is the position of W? W की position क्या है? या मैं in other words कहूँ, where W exists.
सर मावदा
वेट ना वेट अ मिनट ना, आप मुझे क्या बताएंगे, कौन बताएगा कि W किस नंबर, I किस नंबर पे आता है, W किस नंबर पे आता है? शाबाश,
सर 9 नंबर पे आता है सर।
9 नंबर। अच्छा, आई विल टेल यू अनदर थिंग
सर
हाँ शाबाश, 9 नंबर पे आता है। किसने कहा 9 नंबर पे आता है कि अच्छा आप स्टार्ट करेंगे 0 से, तभी मैंने आपको एक कॉन्सेप्ट दे दिया कि 0 से स्टार्ट करना। ओके, यू मस्ट स्टार्ट विद 0। यस यस, जी कामरान, जी कामरान।
सर ये क्वेश्चन आता है छा असांजो स्पेस इते काउंट थींदो आहे?
या दैट्स द रीजन आई एम टेलिंग यू आंसर।
पोइ W12 ईंदो, लेकिन असांजो स्पेस काउंट थींदो आहे तो 12 ईंदो W।
That's the reason I say okay. Kamran said 12. Anybody else? Yes. As I told you, as I said, I asked you that what is the position of W? Okay, where W exists? Okay.
जी सर
Tell me.
12 आ रहा है इसमें।
11. Shabash. 12. I got the answer too. From Asim said 12 and Kamran say. And स्टूडेंट जिसने अभी कहा 11, उसका नाम क्या है? सॉरी इस पे नहीं आ रहा मेरे, क्या आ रहा है नाम?
मोइस।
ओके मोइस, शाबाश मोइस, ठीक है। या
8 नंबर सर, W नंबर 8 पर है।
W नंबर 8 पर है, ठीक है ठीक है ठीक। सो लॉजिक बताता हूँ, ठीक है। पहले तो हमें एज आई टोल्ड यू राइट नाउ, एज आई टोल्ड यू, देख भाई स्पेस इज आल्सो काउंटेबल, ठीक है ना। एज कामरान से कि इज स्पेस इज आल्सो कैन बी काउंटेबल। यस आई से ओके, द स्पेस इज आल्सो इज काउंटेबल। ओके, नाउ आई पुट द 0 इन हियर। ओके, नाउ 0 इन हियर एंड 1 इज वेयर, 1 इज बिल्कुल जो है उसके नीचे, ठीक है ना। 1 इज पोजिशन ऑफ I, so 2 is the position of C. Okay, 2 is the position of C, 3 is the position of space. Now space is the position of that, and the 4 is the position of T, and 5 is the position of O, and K is the position, 5 is the position of, 6 is the position of K, and then 7 is the position of space, 8 is the position of I, and 9 is the position of S. Okay, 9. 10 is the position of this space, 11. Okay, now it's in 11 position. Got it, my students?
Yes sir.
Got it. So now you say, okay, sir, okay, we got it now. What is the number? What is the position in here? Whenever I ask you position, tell me the position. You can easy. Yes, beta.
सर मैं जो काउंट तो क्या हालत है 12 था। अच्छा
Well,
शायद
whatever.
भी मुझे
Okay.
बोलोगे।
I counted, you know, आपके सामने मैंने count किया. Okay. So I counted yours in front of you because 8 is in here, na beta. 8 is in here. So 9 it will be this, and then what will be the space? के said 10 ना, 10 कहोगे ना, या इसको 12 कर दो, 11 कर दोगे?
सर सर सर
जी
बा 0 काउंट न कयो आ।
वो था बात ना, I already given ना 0 in here. ये ना स्लाइड में देख तो रहा है ना 0 किसी, यहाँ नहीं दिख रहा 0।
यस यस सर, पर मैं न कयो आ। सॉरी
अच्छा
सर,
ओके ओके। सो इट्स अ गुड थिंग ना, देखें तभी तो कह रहा हूँ कि देखो गुड थिंग ये है कि इन स्लाइड में आपको हालांकि बेसिक है, हालांकि इजी है, मगर डेफिनेटली लर्निंग हो रही है, उम्मीद कर रहा हूँ। सो नाउ as you see in here that if I ask you what is the position of I, you can easily say कि sir you have to use if you use the word position, we click it कि हमें क्या करना है। Okay, what do you mean by the position? Okay, so now if I may ask you, so what is the position of I, and you easily tell me sir ये 8 होगी। Okay, easily, and you what we will do, sir position, if position is a method, अगर position ये method है, then we just put it here what position। okay, and surely later ना बताओगे ना किस position, किसका पूछना चाह रहे हो। in position you must tell me sir which position, what in which character किस character का आप चाह रहे position जानना। okay, so for in this case you have to give letter or word what I will write instead of this question mark। ठीक है ना, यहाँ पर मैं क्या लिखूं? शाबाश
सर
क्या लिखूं?
सर अगर कोई भी असा के टेक्स्ट मतलब स्ट्रिंग जे टेक्स्ट जो कोई भी असा केड़ो भी पोजीशन रखूं,
हाँ
तो 8 रखूं, 1 रखूं, 2 रखूं, तो जिते मथे टेक्स्ट लिखियल हुंदो उन जो वर्ड ते वो खणी दो। जी
जी जी, तो बिल्कुल आई वांटेड टू सी इज किस पोजीशन पे। ओके, आई वांटेड टू इज where what is the is position। okay, what is the position of is, so I write in here is, and then okay, you got it now my point, what do you mean by the position, what do you have to write in the quotation sign? You may write in quotation sign is Okay, or you can also give variable as well, no? जो variable string contain कर रहा हूँ, but whatever else. See, I think you got it. But in Java, position word is not mentioned. Position word is not used. Okay, in English, in your language, you easily grab with the position word, but in Java, you have to write. You have to write for position. Okay, you don't write position word. You must remember this word. It is called as index of. Now got it? What is it? Index of. Index you have a small letter, this contain a small letter, but the of word contain first letter contain O is capital. So now you got it. So you can not write in the Java position, you must write index of instead. So I think you got it. Now the remaining will be the same. You must give the quotation sign and quotation sign which word you want to get the want to see the position, you will write in that manner. Okay, so I think you got it. What do you mean by this, student? Student,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
everybody got it? Then what do you mean by the index of?
Yes, sir.
So now if I ask you find a character in string, find करके बताएं कि कौन सा character कौन सा position पर है, तो definitely you will use this index of method. Okay, if I ask you in the Viva, but how I find character, how I find character position. Okay, so you say which method use for this, you say index of is a method. Okay, let me know. थोड़ा सा repeat कर दें. सिस्टर आफरीन आप अभी भी आई हैं, ठीक है ना? सो इट्स वेरी डिफिकल्ट ना, क्योंकि आई एम ऑन द 47th स्लाइड. सो आई विल अपलोड दिस लेक्चर. इट्स वेरी इजी लेक्चर. आई थिंक एवरीबॉडी कैन ग्रैब इट वेरी इजी. क्या लगता है? आई थिंक ग्रैब कर लेंगे एवरीबॉडी. सो इजी लेक्चर टुडेस. व्हाट सजेशन ऑफ यू?
Yes, sir.
पर वेल इफ स्टूडेंट विल बी फेल. ओके, अगर स्टूडेंट की राय गलत भी हो तो भी मैं अपलोड करूंगा. लेट मी नो. जैसे अभी मुझे तारिक ने बताया कि सर थोड़ा डू वाइल मुझे समझा दें. डू वाइल मुझे समझ में नहीं आया, सो आई विल रिपीट इट डाउन, बट आई विल रिपीट सो फास्ट. सो होप एवरीबॉडी सो फास्ट, सो आप जो है ग्रैब कर लें. सो नाउ सो इंडेक्स ऑफ, यू गॉट इट. इंडेक्स ऑफ मेथड क्या करेगा? आपको कोई इंडेक्स देगा. ओके, हाँ अभी इंडेक्स क्या है? द वर्ड इंडेक्स मीन पोजीशन. ओके, इंडेक्स ऑफ विल गिव रिटर्न टू यू इंडेक्स. सो ये रिमेंबर करें ये वर्ड, जस्ट बिकॉज हम आगे एक और कॉन्सेप्ट पढ़ने वाले इरे का. ओके, वी आर गोइंग टू लर्न व्हाट मीन बाय इरे, बिकॉज इन इंडेक्स द वर्ड इंडेक्स विल बी यूज्ड बाय इन इरे व्हेन वी लर्न इरे. Okay, so now whenever you say in their array, it means position. Okay, but I think your word सिर्फ अभी जहन में डालें, and where I will repeat it down, repeat करूँगा इन वहाँ पर, तो आपको इंशाल्लाह वहाँ समझ में आ जाएगा. So now got it. This is also a program. Okay, related with the index of, okay, the position. So I think hope you got it. This. So now, as you know, concatenation, you already know the concatenation. So no, I'm not repeating this lecture, as I already made this 2 videos on this topic. Okay. Now, another word which I told you in that time, that we also you can use concate. Okay, the word I told you that the concate method can be used. Okay, if you're not using this concatenation, you want to use a method. So there's a method for that, is that I write in here first name is Yusuf and the last name is Lukman. Okay, so what is the first name? What is this first name? First name is a object of this string class. Okay, so now it contains a method. You can just write dot and then use the concate word. Concate means मिला देना, ठीक है? So concate, you use the word concate. Concate means joining. ठीक है? Join what? Join string. So now you told that concate it, join it. But what I will join it? So I must tell. So what should I join? So I must write in quotation sign Yusuf. Okay. So it will say, what will the result will be? Who will tell me the first? What will be the result? Hamash, what will be the result? First dot concate Yusuf. I give you the concept of concate right now. Okay. I think you grab it. कि भाई concate क्या करेगा? Join करेगा. Just I say join the strings. Yeah, who will tell me?
क्या आएगा?
क्या आएगा?
The 2 times Yusuf आएगा.
2 times Yusuf आएगा. और कौन बताएगा? Anybody else? वकास, कामरान?
खाली एक टाइम आएगा मेरे ख्याल से. एक टाइम आएगा.
हाँ, मोहम्मद जम्मा से एक टाइम आएगा. आसिम से 1 टाइम आएगा. Anybody else? कामरान is here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
हाँ, कामरान क्या आएगा?
Sir, 1 time.
1 time, okay. Anybody else? Yes, anybody else? So now see what is in the F. F is a string. So if I write in here SOP, okay, it's a short form. Okay, I'm using short form just because it will show bigger in the screen, so can't compensate in between easily. So I have to write, I have to make text small. So now I think shortcut is not, you will write in the Java, it will not accept it just because there's no shortcut for writing system out.print. So it is a system.print. If you write system out.print and then put this statement in between the parentheses, so what will check? Compiler will come up. Compiler will, what will do? Compiler just compiler will check up and check it. This is the first. Okay, this is the first, and first is a string. First string data type, it contains Yusuf. Okay, it contains Yusuf value. So on the screen, what will write? It will write Yusuf. Okay, kya hoga bhai? Yusuf will be printed just because it contains Yusuf. See, it will be contain Yusuf just because it is a tag, it is a variable which contains Yusuf. Whatever in the variable, it shows on screen. आपने हमेशा क्या किया, जब भी कोई variable लिखा अगर उसकी कोई value होती है तो वो show कर देता है screen पर, तो यहाँ पर भी यही होगा. So write Yusuf. So then it said to dot concate. So concate is the method. What will it do? I say join the string. So I give another string for joining. I say quotation join करो, इस first number को join करो. इसके साथ what will do? It will join. It will say okay, I will join it down, and then again it will join with the Yusuf word. What's the mistake? Why it will give the error? So I think everybody got it now. Why it will be show 2 times? Because first name contained Yusuf, another I give the in the content and the concate that right join this string, so it will join 2 strings like that. So you can say, so I can write a variable in here. Yes, it's okay. You can write variable in here as well because it's also a string. No? It's also a string type, so it will not give you error. So who will tell me what the answer of this question? Yeah, what will the answer of this statement? Yeah. Yeah. जी कामरान.
सर क्वेश्चन आहे म्हणजे इकडं.
हाँ बेटा कामरान, yes ask.
सर असा ते इंटीजर यूज करे सघूं था.
क्या?
ॿियो को डेटा टाइप के साथ यूज करे सघूं था.
बेटा ट्राई करें ना, just try, just because ऐसे concate
सर
yeah.
Sir, ॿियो कोई मुझे इते डेटा टाइप का साथ.
Yeah. No, data type will be only considered a string. Okay, string के अंदर आप कोई लिख सकते हैं because as I told you ना, the definition of concate is